New moons are like a cosmic reset, making them the ideal time to set your intentions for what you'll manifest into your reality over the coming weeks. In this video, we'll be asking Spirit for a glimpse into your future to empower you to navigate the energies that lie ahead with confidence. Hi Cancer, welcome to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be for the new moon on November 14th, taking us through the next full moon on November 30th. We're going to be doing a general reading today, so please remember that general readings may not resonate for everyone. If they do, I appreciate in advance all of your support with those likes and subscribes. Thank you so much. Keep it up. I appreciate that support. We're going to be doing a Celtic cross-spread today, taking a look at your current situation. We will get you a peek at any surprises that may be coming your way, and what's coming up in the near future, and then what's coming up as the eventual outcome of the situation. Then we'll pull some clarifiers, and we'll get you some advice from Spirit to close out the reading. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. Interesting. We have the Four of Wands in your current situation. Some sort of celebration or an achievement, an event that signifies an achievement. It's typically like a marriage, a graduation, bar mitzvah, quinceañera, something along those lines, some major life event. So maybe planning an event right now. The challenge that you're facing in doing so, we have the Emperor and the Page of Wands. Oh, we're using the Smith-Waite Tarot deck. This is the Centennial Borderless Edition. If you guys are interested in any of the decks I use, I have links in the description box below. So the blockage that you're facing seems to be like differences of opinion between making a plan and someone that already has a firm opinion of what they want to do. Someone who's taking charge of the situation, and then someone who is approaching the person in charge with their own ideas, with their own suggestions. But this person's energy is more inquisitive, like seeking options. What if we do it this way? What if we consider doing it that way? This person, I think, would be annoyed with that sort of energy because the Emperor rules. What the Emperor says goes. So that seems pretty straightforward. Let's see what you are focusing on during all of this. You're focusing on attracting all of the resources that you need that you're missing in order to pull this event off. Let's see what led up to this in the recent past. There was a lot of struggle that you had to go through to get to this point. It wasn't easy. You overcame some obstacles and you had to face some disappointments. The energy of the environment is the Ten of Cups. It couldn't get any better than this. This is the idyllic environment. This is saying all of the supportive energies for you to pull this off successfully and have it go really well and everyone enjoy themselves, they're all lined up for you. In your near future, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is interesting because the difference between the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups is that of practicality versus feelings. So while the energy of the environment is going to be that everyone is very, it feels very positively, like, oh, this gave me the exact feeling that I wanted. However, it may not all go according to someone's plan, at least. Not everyone's vision of how this should be. I mean, it might not be the same for everyone. But the fact that we have this in reverse, it's going to be amazing. The Ten of Pentacles is still here, but it's in the reverse, so it's going to be a little bit different than... Let me give an example. It could be like the venue that you want ends up not being available, and then you have to go with your second or third choice of venue. Or in order to take care of this blockage that you're facing, the differences of opinion about how things should go, there may be some compromises that need to take place. And if you are the emperor in the situation, then this could represent you not getting your exact way, like the template that you had in mind, in a material sense, in a like nuts and bolts, factual, how what it looks like, what types of the finishes, it's the details. The details of how it manifests. It's going to be pleasing to you and everyone else, because we've got the Ten of Cups here. Let's take a look at what is going to take you by surprise. We have the Lovers in reverse. Interesting. There's going to be some sort of separation from something that you're very connected to, whether that's a person or it could be, okay, if this is, say, a wedding that you're planning, it could be that an ex shows up. If this is some other sort of achievement. No, you know what? That is what it feels like. It feels like there's going to be an event and someone shows up unexpectedly from either your past or your person's past. Excuse me. We'll see what comes out in the clarifiers. Okay. Moving on. Hopes and fears. We have Justice in the reverse. Someone's afraid of karma. Someone is concerned that it could be that you're concerned about this energy, that you already, it might not be so unexpected, right? It might be like, oh, this person might show up. I hope they don't show up. I hope that they don't bring up that thing. I hope that this doesn't come back to bite me somehow. And then the most likely end result based on your current circumstances, we have the Empress in reverse. So this is you holding back from like letting your full... Okay, because the Emperor is here, I don't think it's letting your potential out. I think it's the control issue. I think it's that you take a softer stance. I think you shift from Emperor energy to Empress in reverse energy, which is I'm in control, but I'm going to let things play out and I'm going to be happy with it one way or the other because this is my day. And nothing's going to steal my joy. Joy is here. It might not look exactly like what I planned, but you know what? That's totally fine because I'm on my throne over here and nothing can knock me off. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. Manifester. The magician manifests exactly what he wants. As above, so below. Has all the tools that are necessary. These are all the aces. Has all the skills, has practiced, is prepared, and can pull off any result, no matter the changing circumstances, in the moment, always prepared to manifest what they want. I love this. Let's get some clarifiers. Let's see more about this event that's coming up. What's this Four of Wands doing here? It's something that you had to choose. You had options, and what you chose led you to this event. Could be having to do with school, because we have the Page of Pentacles coming up as the blockage. But I feel like this is more so that the Emperor has to learn how to compromise, because there are differing views or desires. In your focus, love it, we have the Magician. Yeah. You are recognizing what you need to gather, what's missing in order to pull off this event, and you're just pulling it out of the ethers. You're making it happen. You're placing your orders from the universe. In your recent past, clarifying the Three of Swords, we have the Hierophant in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. This feels like a breakup. It feels like a rejection or a divorce. So if this is a wedding, then the Lovers in reverse and the surprise could be somebody's ex showing up at the wedding. Or if not showing up at the wedding, because I know a lot of weddings aren't happening in person right now, it could be that you hear from them. Like, you get a card or you get a gift from them, or like they reach out to you because of this. Let's take a look at this Ten of Cups. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups. We have the Moon. Deep desires, long held, just things that you've kept secret, your most precious, idyllic view for how it should turn out. Like, that element of it is so important to you that you haven't been comfortable sharing it with anyone. In your near future, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Now we have two queens in reverse, three queens in reverse. So this may have involved multiple suitors, multiple options for relationships. Or it could be something like a mother and a grandmother and a sister all saying what they think the event should look like other women's opinions coming into play, and kind of like muddying the waters or complicating things so it's not so straightforward as to how you're going to get to the end result that you want. I'm not getting a lot of conflict here. In fact, I'm not getting any conflict. It's just this, it's not a straight line from A to Z. It's taking other people's desires and opinions into account, finding the compromise, and then carrying it out. Tell me more about this Lover's energy. What is the surprise? King of Wands in reverse. Look at what we have here. Queen of Wands in reverse, heartbreak, disruption of the status quo, stereotypically read as a divorce. Lovers in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. I mean, I don't know how much clearer you want to see it. Getting all sassy here. It really looks like there's an ex coming back. Especially with the Justice in reverse, clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse. There's a possibility that someone is going to make a choice regarding this event and back out. That's a possibility with this spread lining up the way it is. I see it as more likely that it's not the current person that's going to be bringing this energy. I have a feeling that it's a past person that's popping up, and you're really hoping that they won't. That's why it's showing up in your hopes and fears. I mean, hopes and fears could also be you really hope that it works out and that it doesn't end up breaking your heart. Take a look at the result, this Empress in reverse. Knight of Cups. You want to be swept off your feet, don't you? You want someone to be open and share their feelings with you and see the inner beauty in you even when you don't feel at your best. Look what you're going to get. Knight in shining armor with his heart on his sleeve, riding his white horse. This is a fairy tale. This is like Sleeping Beauty, damsel in distress, fairy tale. Like this is I see you. I see you and I choose you and I want you. Feels mutual. I think this is going to be a very happy event for you. Bottom of the clarifier deck, we have the Star. Everything is boding very well for this situation. The Star, the Moon. Okay, let's get you some advice. What is the advice for Cancer as they approach this situation? How can they best handle this situation? Keep an open heart. Don't be too set in your expectations, but whatever might come your way, just be open to it. Like I said, this is your day, this is your event, this is your achievement or celebration, and nothing's going to stand in the way of you feeling very happy on this day, and because of this, if you don't let it. Don't let any distractions or any focus on your current partner, not your past partner. This is what I feel. Because remember, we have Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Those are in the reverse as well. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Lovers. So we have, and the Emperor, the Empress. You guys. We have Emperor, Empress, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Lovers. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This is just like, this is written in the stars. You manifested this. This is going to be big. Okay, advice. Where did my other advice card go? Oh yeah, King of Pentacles. I got distracted when I noticed the King of Pentacles and we had all of these pairs going on. So the rest of your advice. 7 of Cups in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. Keep your focus not on any other options or distractions or illusions. I have a feeling like this kind of represents the energy, the emotions that other people are going to bring to the situation. You may be an empath and highly susceptible to other people's emotions. This is saying, stay clear on the cup that is relevant for this situation and disregard all the rest. You know exactly who is going to be by your side, who you've been manifesting. Keep your focus on the one who is practical, the one who is real, the one who's offering you something tangible, and never tries to overshadow you, never tries to control you. All right, let's get a couple of clarifiers for your advice. Okay, so you may get communication from someone from your past that causes you to do a little bit of juggling, a little bit of like, oh gosh, I can't believe I'm hearing from this person. How am I going to sort this out? How am I going to bring it to my current person's attention? But don't worry. This is someone that you are very clear you have let go, and they were holding you back in the past. They caused you a lot of grief. They caused you to get stuck in your feels for a while. And now, look what we have again. King of Pentacles clarifying King of Pentacles. Keep your eye on the prize. I hate to materialize someone like that, but keep your eye on your person. Keep your focus true. Okay, my dear Cancer, we're going to close you out with some oracle cards as advice. Start with the affirmators. We have Sanctuary. Good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. It could be as small as a bubble bath or as big as a trip. This could be a trip. This could be a vacation. Or maybe it's a small trip to a big bubble bath, or a normal-sized trip to a tiny bubble bath. Or maybe you tripped and fell in someone's bath. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if a bath is involved. Yeah, this could be a trip that you're taking with your person. Like a destination event. And someone from your past is going to pop up somehow. Maybe like in your group of friends, somebody's ex is involved. Okay, and your manifesting your greatness oracle card is visualize abundance when needed. I have a feeling you guys have no problem visualizing abundance. You know how to manifest. You have these tools. You've practiced. You've mastered. Excellent. All right, Cancer. I hope this resonated. If it did, please tell me so with a thumbs up so that I know that you enjoyed the reading. I will be back again with another round of videos coming up for the full moon on November 30th, so watch out for those. And I wanted to share with you a little bit about this other project that I have going on. It's a clothing line of t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, intended for high vibrational messages. So this is one of my designs. And I started coming up with this right about the same time that I got into tarot. And it happened alongside with my awakening, one of my ascensions, and seeing as how you guys are interested in tarot, I'm thinking that you may be going through something similar or have already gone through something similar. And so I was feeling very pulled toward a more spiritual line of work or business prospects. And as I was learning tarot, I was also, going through this spiritual awakening. So I wanted to be wearing things that were more in line with how I was feeling. And when I looked, I was finding, things with like sacred geometry, which is beautiful and definitely resonates. But it wasn't my vibe as much as, I'm accustomed to wearing like funny, snarky t-shirts. And so basically, long story short, I created this out of a desire to have something that suited my particular brand of spirituality, I guess I would say, a little bit better for me. So I was curious to find out if it resonated for other people, and it seems to be resonating, so I wanted to share it with you guys as well. I put together a little clip to give you a peek at what some of those designs look like. If you're interested, they're available for Christmas gifts or what have you, and I hope you check it out. See you next time.